Leslie here with a new plan with me. So this one is my Erin Condren. We're doing the week of July 25th through the 31st. I'm so excited. That'll be my first week of no more classes, I think. I think my class ends on the 30th, but I already have everything done. I was a total nerd and did them all yesterday because I couldn't film because my camera was dead because I had left it on my husband's desk. So there you go. So we have this kit from Plannersisterstickers. So it has a bunch of girl stickers. I did go ahead and put down headers and date covers here at the top just to save a little bit of time. My kid is waiting on me. We're supposed to go to the library, so I need to get moving. So there you go. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I do have this little popsicle, and then I have this new popsicle, which my son designed and does get the revenue for. Not all of it. I do have to cover costs because Etsy has definitely increased their rates. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but I mathed it out for just one item because someone had bought just one item, and so that's when I can really see. I don't think I want the big boxes this time. I did grab some glitter headers, so we're going to have to use that. And they're taking about 30% when I make a sale of just one item. And then obviously I don't profit off of shipping either. The deco is really cute. I think I'm going to use different bottom washi. So this is pretty, but it's got silver stars on it. I think I want to stick with the beachy vibes, and I like this pink with the palm leaves from the Planner Society. So I think I'm going to use that one instead. I mix it up sometimes, but I always de-stash to friends, so it's not like I'm wasting or nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started then. That's one of the reasons I wasn't sure about washi tape. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do something weird. Are we surprised? No. Okay, so I think I'm going to put, because there's two scenes, so I have to figure that out because I went ahead and put okay, so this is going to be confusing, but if you look at it, so this would be where a full box goes. So my scene can be these two boxes and these two boxes. So that's why I said it might look a little weird, but I think it'll be okay. So this one is going to be my scene down here. So the reason I said I'm not going to use the bottom washi is because I'm going to use bottom washi probably at the bottom, just not a whole strip of it. So I'm going to put that one there. This does remind me of the boardwalk. The Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, because that's what I grew up with. So definitely getting those boardwalk vibes. But then I'm also any movie where I've seen a boardwalk, or TV show where I've seen a boardwalk, it definitely gives me those vibes. Okay, so then I kind of don't want the scene down here because there's one already right here. So then I thought this one should go up here, and then I'll put washi tape across here. So, like I said, it's going to be kind of a weird spread here and there. Okay, so we need a room. We need to save room for the boxes that I have going on there. This is a newer kit that I think I got. I'm pretty sure. I think I just hauled in, actually. I probably said the thing about the boardwalk because that was my favorite beach trip I ever took was with my youth group to the boardwalk. Okay, so I'm thinking I like this as my theme sticker, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just stick that down now before I forget, because I do be doing that. Love the tote bag. I have my little tote bag. There's still a few of these left if you're looking to snag that during the sale. All right, the lemonade. Okay, this is going to go over here. I'm going to put it with this glitter header. I need to put this up here. I don't know why I was trying to stick it down like that. My hand does not work that way. Okay, and then we'll put this girl on this side because she's looking over. I feel like if I put her over here it would look weird because it's what is she looking at? And we'll put this one right here, I think. Trying to mix up how I do my spreads. Oh, I meant to do some spread flip-throughs at the end of some of my videos and I keep forgetting, so hopefully I'll remember it. Maybe I'll stop after I do full boxes and flip real quick so you guys can see. And then we'll put the girl with the flowers over here. Although I don't feel like flowers is something I think to bring when I go to the beach, but but you do you. That's what I always say. Okay, so do I need glitter headers? on the top of all of my decorative full boxes? No, I don't think I do. So I'm not doing that. I don't think I do. So we won't. Do you have to have that? I don't know. I mean, I feel like there is not a whole lot of room right there. So that one might be justified to have a glitter header. It might be. I said I was going to put bottom washi down, and I am not going to be a liar today. So we'll stick this down now. I don't think you can see through it, but it's really not a big enough issue of seeing through it that I'm going to white out all of those lines. I just don't think so. Ooh, don't stick to stickers. Sometimes washi tape is so rough, it can tear your paper and tear your stickers. Have any of you done that before? You might be a real planner girl if you've torn some stickers with some washi tape. Okay. Oh, that one I didn't do that way. I did it this way. I was like, what is happening right now? I started lining it up with this line, and I lined it up with that line on the other side, so it would have been wonky, but I would have made it work because you know that's what I do. That is what I do. All right, so looking at my summer, I now have until, I want to say August 16th. We'll do some life updates. I don't really have like a big story time. We haven't done anything that I feel like would warrant like a big story time. So I'm going to stick this here. Beautiful. And then we'll put headers down when I'm done. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I talked to my knee doctor. Not really. I talked to someone in his office, I guess is what I should say. And that guy just told me normal wear and tear, which I read through the MRI report. And when I Googled some stuff, it was talking about like bone spurs. And so I was like, I don't know that that's like my real diagnosis. And so I went ahead and just messaged my doctor yesterday and asked it like straight up, what is my diagnosis? And so I'm waiting to hear back about that. Okay, my to-do has to go down here, so this one has to go here. So I'm waiting to actually know about that. He was really pushing, like I told you guys, the surgery or, not surgery. I had to go talk to a surgeon. Okay, I'm being dramatic, I guess. I'll tone it down. Or shots. And so I told the guy that called me from his office while he was on vacation, so he wasn't even like there. I don't know. I'm like, did he even look at my results, or is he just getting back to me because I said something? Like, don't get back to me until you know like what you're gonna say. I don't know. So he was like, yeah, the doctor said blah da 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 da, and I said, okay, well that's not what I want. That's not what we're doing. So I was being myself. And so I said he can call me back when he wants to come up with some kind of topical cream or some kind of brace or something like that, because I am 35. I don't think I need the knee surgery yet. Yeah, that's kind of what I kind of said. So I'm not sorry. And so he called me back and they subscribed me. I can get it over the counter too. It's that Voltran. Some of you mentioned it. And I used Voltran it's a steroid cream. I used it on my shoulder when I was having that shoulder pain where I couldn't lift my hand above my head this past year. Do you remember that? Yeah. Crazy. It happened like twice. I was like, I had a flare up and stuff. It was usually when I would move the desk around in my classroom. I think my physical therapist, when she had me work on it, she said, you need to drop your shoulders whenever you go to like push and do something. But our instinct is to like raise them up when you do something. I'm raising my shoulders. You can't see that. I'm raising my shoulders. Ridiculous. I know. Okay, so now we need our to-do headers or someone's going to yell at me. Let's do that. So, shoulder pain hasn't been a problem. And then, let's see. What else was I going to say? So, I'm trying another cream at the moment. So, I'm waiting to see if that one actually, like, works before I go to, like, a steroid. Because this one's not a steroid. So, I'm waiting on to see if that will help me versus trying to put steroid cream on me. So, we'll see. But I have the subscription if I want to use it. But my doctor still didn't tell me exactly what was wrong with me when he subscribed me something, which I think is like, okay, what are you doing? But whatever. I don't do what he does. I don't know. Okay, so half boxes don't have to go exactly where the headers are that I'm seeing. So like where the headers are, yes they do, but they don't have to go exactly where the header is. Like I can put washi tape there if I want. So like this box, I'm gonna drop down and we're gonna put some washi tape. Oh yeah, was it Miranda? Yeah, I think it was Miranda. Oh my gosh, why am I spacing? Okay. Now I want to go back and read the comment. But Miranda commented, I'm pretty sure it was Miranda, that said, where's the washi tape that you use for summer all the time? And I freaked out when she said that because I was like, oh my gosh, where is it? Like I was freaking out. Yeah, it was Miranda. Hey, Miranda. And she's also really excited about Trent's popsicle clip. So I found it. It was not with my other beach washi. It was in my Hodgepodge washi. I'm not sure why, but that's where it got put back. So I did find it. It's my beautiful beach washi that I love, which I think this one, I'm pretty sure this one is from the washi tape, which I have a referral link in the description box below. But it's got like seashells and beach rocks and popsicles and sun hats and cameras and like kind of a sketchy-ish like background, like there's like graph lines behind it. And I love this washi tape, and yeah, I use it every year. So it was funny that she mentioned it because I was like, oh my gosh, that would have been perfect for, was it last week? No. The week before? No. Was it in my other planner? Yeah. It was in my happy planner. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of like beachy themes. I've done pool themes. This is my first beach theme in this planner. What? Who? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I've had terrible allergies. I woke up with that today. Okay, so this has to go up here though. Ooh, I might sneeze. Maybe not. It's debatable. Let's take a sip of coffee and see if we can avoid the sneeze. Which does not count as me avoiding my problems. It doesn't. Look it up. I'm ridiculous. It's fine. Okay, we're going to put this here. Yeah. And then, where's my other half boxes? Not on that paper. Okay. I think I successfully avoided it. Anyway, so yeah. So waiting on to hear back from the doctor of him telling me my actual diagnosis for my knee. And then we'll go from there. And then if he doesn't really have one, then I'll probably message my primary care physician because I like him. And be like, this guy's not telling me what's wrong with me. Can you tell me what's wrong with me? Okay, washi tape has to go above or none at all. So, like, I don't want it. I wasn't trying to match this and this. But I'm not putting washi tape next to my washi tape. That's not happening. Okay. Let's grab our headers for our half boxes. Grabbing. And then my son is done with summer school. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is his first week out of no summer school, and that's why I was even more determined to be the rock star of finishing all my classes early. They opened up next week's assignments, and I was like, let's go. So I did them all. I also like it because there was one time where I turned in something, and the professor took some points, and I know the teacher in me was like, what? Which, by the way, before I became a teacher, I could care less. It was like, as long as I had like a B, I didn't care. But now as a teacher, I like have to have an A in my teacher classes. I don't know. Anyway, so, so I was like, she like commented and stuff. And I'm like, but that's like, she was like kind of being nitpicky. It was my leadership resume. And she was kind of being nitpicky on like, you should try it like this. Like move the quote here and your face here. Like, just, like, aesthetic stuff. So, it didn't really feel like that big of a deal. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, and nothing was missing from it. Like, I don't know. But she took points, and so I fixed it, messaged her. Didn't ask for it to be regraded, just said if you could take another look at it. And she regraded it. So, since I know that the professor does that, then that tells me, I don't want to, like, ignore my deco. Okay. But I have coral washi, but it's not really like an ocean theme. It's just a beach theme. So I feel like no. And then I have like these, but I feel like they're too bright. I don't know. I think I just want this one. I can't use just one washi though. Who are you? Okay. Do we care about the line? I think we do a little bit. Where's the pin? There it is. Okay. So he's done with summer school, and so that gives me the leeway. I was trying to replay my conversation. That gives me the leeway that if I did miss something, or it's not going. Where aren't you going? That I have the time. This isn't working. There we go. User error. So I have the time to fix things if she feels like there's a problem with it. Only one of my teachers is like that. My other class, the growth mindset class, the one that was like the book study, I got 100% on everything, and that one finished out the 23rd. So that one's done, or will be done. Today's not quite the 23rd. I think that line's fine because I'll probably put the washi tape next to it. So I think it's fine. I would love to do this ahead of time or learn to fast forward, but I don't know how. So I just want the lines faded out. And then it gets chunky stuff on it because I scrape it off. I need to just let it run out. There. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do all of them so they're just out of my way. I do want to use some of this deco, I think. So we'll be working on that. Okay, it writes way better on this side, or I got it to flow better. I don't know. But this stuff has got to dry because it's a gel pen. It's not actual whiteout. It has to dry or it gets smudgy and your washi tape won't stick right or the stickers won't stick right. I think the top lines will be fine. I say that and then I know I'm going to put like a deco sticker and hate it. I don't know. Now it's messing up again. Okay. Cool. Okay, this one should be dry enough that I can put this one down. Okay. Got that. Go up to the line on that one. The cool thing about this, using this washi tape, is that each chunk will turn out a little different because of the pictures that are, the stuff that's on it. So I thought that was kind of interesting to see. Ugh. Okay. We will have to use probably deco here. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put that there. See, that's like the hat in the camera, which is like not on this at all. So it's almost like a different washi tape. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, and then we're back to the this is a different starfish, but it is next to that popsicle. We can put that down here. I'm thinking the purple. I might bring in that purple. There's also this one. There's these. And I'm kind of liking this. Because it is like underwater, but it's not like too underwatery. This one has like seaweed and stuff. So I think that one might be a good option. Here, we'll put this one here. But I want to smidge cut. I want to smidge cut this off. Just because I want to see if I can squeeze the popsicle on to the page. Yep, I can. But not if that little area was on there. This one. It was like a chunk of a camera wrist strap thing. Okay. And then I think I want to use this one. I don't know where this one's from because it doesn't say anything on it. I think China may have sent it to me. But I think I like it, so I think we're going to try it out. Definitely. Okay. So here's my thoughts. The blue is a little too dark, but I like the pink and the yellow with like the grapefruit thing. So I'm kind of liking it, but I don't love it. Why do I have to be so difficult sometimes? Why? Should we go with this one? There's not really like pineapple drinks and coconut drinks though. That's not really a thing. Do we like this one? See, once again, it's so dark and I feel like everything else is pastel. Okay, so then I'm back to this one, which I said was more underwatery, but it's that same blue. It's like a shade different than the blue mint. So then I kind of like it. Okay, we'll put this one here. There's like fish on this one and stuff, but I think the colors go better. See, that's like the big debate with like washi tape for me, is like what colors go where. And like part of the washi, I'll be like, oh yeah, this totally goes. And then I'll be like, because I feel like if I put that dark washi in, that's going to be where everybody's eye goes to instead of the whole spread. I don't know. That's just me being my like nutty self. If I use too dark of washi, it won't look right. That's my debate. Okay, I didn't really use too much of the gold, but I think a pop of gold foiled floral washi would do the trick because there's not enough space for deco right here. Nope. Okay, so this is going to go here. And then I think this is from a tube from Michael's. And then I'm going to put deco there. So I'll put this washi tape here. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, I think that looks smashing. Now I need to put some deco down. It can't be that girl. It could be this girl, or it could just be things. I'm just thinking that I could probably put her on this side so we have the girl in the dress on both sides. She reminds me of like a paper doll. Like, so she reminds me of paper doll. Okay, and then what do I put next to her though? Like, what do you even put next to her? The hat? Okay, that's kind of weird. I was like, that was kind of weird. Just calling it. Okay, there's that one. And the camera. That's cute. And then the lemonade picture is already on this side, so I don't want to do that. I think we'll just do this starfish and shell. That looks cute to go with that washi. That looks good. Okay. I think that's it for deco. Alright, the sidebar. Okay, we'll put this down. Create a little bit of space. Do I want to put a glitter header there? I could. Put some of that back in. Okay. Add that to the sidebar because it does go. I did like this glitter color, the purple. That one was pretty. Alright, and then I need header. Header says this week. Yeah. Okay, so he's done with summer school. I don't know where I was going with my story. So school is done for a while. Oh yeah, so I have time for her to like say something's wrong and me fix it and her regrade it. So I don't think that will be a problem, but like some of their instructions are just so general. And I read through all of the documents that they assign us and it's still like one or two lines of instructions. Like what? Like my student, like it's so funny because they like promote using rubrics and all this stuff, but ultimately they don't. They don't use that. So it's like a whole lot of nonsense in my opinion, but there you go. So our Christmas in July sale is going to go through Monday the 25th because December the 25th. So it starts Friday. I'm going to do a little flip back real quick right now, and then I'll add my paper clips to it. So here's the orange. Today is currently Thursday, so I haven't written anything in. I didn't finish writing what I posted on Instagram yesterday. I need to update this. I think yesterday we made one sale. Yeah. And then this was so bright. See, this would have been a fine spread to use like a dark washi on. It would have been fine. I used like lighter ones, but there you go. And then here's my 4th of July one filled in. I don't totally love it. It's different for me, but I think different's good too. And then I do have some deco washi to do my 4th of July spread in my Happy Planner because like I said, I don't have a 4th of July kit. So I picked up this one. So that'll be soon, and the other one, very big quotes, but it made me think of Happy Planner, so. And then that was my birthday week. I haven't been using my monthly spreads, but I did put some deco on there. And then this is my husband's birthday week, where I decided not to do new releases because I had too much going on, and I wanted to just get ready for the birthday sale. And then that's Father's Day week filled in. It looks very busy. I think it's the washi. And then this one is the week of my son's birthday, which was not a pool party, but it was outside for a little bit. So that's kind of funny. And then that's May 30th through the 5th. So I think you guys have seen that. I don't know. I always do end of the year flip throughs. So be looking for that if we need to. I did find washi tape that I should have used with this. That's for sure. I found like a Constellation washi tape and I was like, oh, I should have used it. Maybe it was too dark. I don't know. Okay. So let's go ahead and put in our paper clips. I think my next plan with me for the week of my father-in-law's birthday, I picked this cat kit. But there is like a cake or a pie, so it works. He's not a cat person though. And then I did find that cat, like fluffy whatever pillow thing that is, at Walgreens. I thought that was so funny. I shared it to my stories. I was like dying laughing. And then I was like, do I buy it? Like, no, I didn't end up buying it. Okay, we need our pink sunglasses. We definitely need the sun hat because that's in here. We need our popsicle because there's lots of popsicles. See, there's like purple and yellow. And then we need our tote bag. I'm trying to decide what we need. Like, what's a necessity to the spread. I love this palm tree clip. I feel like I should bring it back, but I feel like it's too late this year to bring it back. But I think I want to do it with dark green leaves. But I feel like this goes with this one, so we'll put this one in as well. And then there's no pineapples, but like it's summer. There is a shell. This is from last year as well. So I'll put that in. There you go. I think that's what I like. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I didn't do the sand castle, and there is sand, but that's okay. I feel like I already had a lot of like beige clips, so I wanted like a pop of color. Yeah, and then I didn't use the shell. So there's a little bit of shells here and there. But like I said, I feel like I used a lot of beige already. Should I add the shell? It does have pink on it. We'll add the shell. Okay, so there you go. That is my spread for the week of July 25th through the 31st and my life updates as far as school goes. No, I didn't sign up for any more workshops. They were already closed. There isn't any more to sign up for, so I signed up for 2 in the fall and kind of spaced those out. So as it looks right now, I should be done to graduate in December, but like I said, ceremony isn't until May, so you won't see that until May, but I get my pay raise in January if I finish in December, so that's always good. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget about the sale. The freebie is this seashell Merry Christmas clip. I'll put a link, well, actually I'll put the video right here of the new releases for the sale. Also, I'm bringing back, and I relisted out of the vault some Christmas bows because I know that some of you may have not gotten them last year. So maybe some of those. And then I did relist, I had a few of these left, and then there was a tray of cookies. There's only one left. So I did relist some old ones. I titled the section Christmas in July. So that you guys can see that, and then new releases will still be in new releases, which some are Christmassy. So don't miss out on this, I almost said 4th of July sale, Christmas in July sale. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending some time with me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a little comment, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!